The agency has reached level 3. You can now take new TV and press jobs. Wow. I guess that's a exciting piece of news. Okay, so in here in the office is where I need to go. My side quest here at Dine a Chair, which is the absolute last one that I have to do, is on the next level? Where is it? Huh. Hold on. I don't know if the people can walk in here, but I'll take that. It's a locker key for G4. Hey, Nikkei 78 back here with more Yakuza 5, by the way. In the last episode, we finished most of the side quests on the screen, but we're back here in Dine a Chair to do some more story and also get that one side quest out of the way, hopefully. Good morning! Morning, Haruka-chan. Our morning was long. Christina just got here too. He should be in the studio. Head on up when you're ready. Well, I am almost ready. However, there is one side quest. Oh, never mind. I am forced to do this. You know what? It's fine. We don't want to waste any more of Christina's time. Let's see this new dance number that we got in store. Hello? Good morning, Haruka. Today we begin your lessons in earnest. We don't have much time left, so I really need you to focus. Now, are you ready to begin? Yes! I'm ready. Thank you for doing this. It's my pleasure. Let's get started. Okay. Ooh, different one. Alright. Hey, it's Future Nikkei here. So I'm playing this song and it looks like it might be on normal, I'm not sure, but I do like the way it is. It feels like a, I don't know, it has some 3 and 2 rhythms, so it's kind of like a tango, I guess? I'm not sure. I haven't done dancing in a while where it was a ballroom dancing type setting. That's what I'm thinking of at the moment. I think this is supposed to be the high upbeat version that T said is good at, so we may struggle here a little bit. I know I do train her a little bit in future videos and a little off screen, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I know for sure when I was playing through this rhythm in this part of the recording, I was learning it and it was like, oh, cool, new rhythm, and it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and whatnot. In a previous video, I did mention that I had some dance experience. So, I used to be in color guard, which involves a bit of jazz dance, a bit of, like, learning to move, and you have, you have to be able to learn how to spin a flag or a rifle sometimes, and you kind of like time yourself with the equipment as well as dance moves. So I do like watching Haruka dance. It kind of reminds me of, well, me whenever I was doing something like this, and it's like a sport of the art. I guess being an idol would be a sport of the art, even though it's not how color guard, winter guard was exactly for me. It gives me joy to watch her do it. I love how she also has like movement where she has. I love how it matches the music because it's like. Not only is it the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, but it has like fast, slow, so she has some fast movement mixed with some slow movement. I feel like this is how I would move. I haven't done a lot of athleticism in a while. Also, I think for sure I need to make sure I do Yoko some more because I do use idle heat a lot, especially in practice, so I feel like I always need to use more. I haven't reached my max combo, but everything else is not too bad. It is quite a bit of a fast-paced song, which we did expect. Excellent, Haruka. That was very nice. Thank you very much. Ah, Haruka-chan. Sorry to interrupt, but an urgent job just came in. When you get a sec, can you come into the office? I'll tell you all about it. Of course. An urgent job. In that case, you better hurry along. We'll stop the lesson for here for now. Right. Thank you. Nice. Man, that was quite a workout because it was, I guess I'm okay with sight reading is what you would call it because, like, when you're first looking at a rhythm, you gotta kind of figure out how often to press the button and how fast to press the button, that you have to do. And, it would be kind of like a sight reading kind of thing. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to do this out of the blue. Mind taking a look at the schedule board there? A civic event. Oh, like a service job or something. Sorry to hurry you, Haruka-chan, but could you head out to the civic event? Yeah, I should do that. And I need to do the other free stuff, too. Please, Easy, please don't do this. A civic event? So this just came in? That's right. They're having a civic event at the park nearby. Set up a special stage and carry and everything. The singer they booked caught a cold and lost her voice, so they need a substitute. They asked us to find a replacement fast. You up for it? Of course. If I'm being honest with you, the location is the best. We can't expect much of an audience. Hey, anything goes. And I said that the park song, but she said it's important to just get used to performing on stage. That is what I'm thinking. I'm alright. I'm afraid I'm all tied up here. Yamura-san's already waiting for you there, though. Sorry to ask, but do you think you could hurry on over? Oh, the other lady that wanted me over at the agency is over here. Wait, but what about with Tommy and whatnot? Wait, is she the singer or something? Haruka, over here. Good, you're here. Been waiting for you. This is where I'm going to sing? Most of the audience left once they heard the person they came to see wasn't going to make it. She was supposed to perform and do a meet and greet, apparently. To be honest, it was a pretty crummy gig, but at least you'll get a chance to perform, practice performing on a stage. That's true. Okay, better get changed. Hey, not bad at all. Thank you. Okay, well, there aren't many people here, and I don't imagine it'll be easy to get them warmed up, but see what you can do. Try to gather more people with your singing. Good luck. Alright, I will. Good. Go get him, Haruka. Alright, so it's a different song this time. Okay, with bringing back my color guard experience here, I actually have done a little bit of civic duty to dance, but honestly, it doesn't seem like a civic duty to do it, sort of thing. I don't know, because I think of a civic duty as making sure, well, it's always making sure that you follow the laws, but it's always like being able to vote, be able to go out and participate in the community. You don't necessarily have to run a stand, but sometimes being a volunteer is good, which I haven't done much of lately. It's kind of hard to balance that when being able to keep up with the job and everything, you know? Not that this is my job. It's important to be able to do a job and balance your hobbies and also do some civic duty. You should just sit around. Because it is important to change the world with participating in the civic duty. I feel like this does help get you into different opportunities though, because having a civic duty, even though you don't necessarily get paid for it, it's nice to, like they say here, you can she practices on the stage more because it is a stage, like, presence that she is giving. But you can also practice communicating with other people, collaborating with people. It's pretty nice to do civic duties. I would say. Also, between the two songs, I think I like so much the Loneliness song more than this one, but I do like how upbeat this one is too. Sometimes you just need to hear a bit of both. 136 combo, my goodness, that is crazy. Nice work out there, Haruka. You're a real crowd pleaser. Good for you. Bet you're feeling a little more confident now, huh? Yeah, a little. That is quite the experience. Alright, enhanced lessons. There we go. And we got quite a bit of singing, which is good. Oh, almost forgot. There's a meet and greet now, too. Better go right to it. Me? I'm just a sub. That's alright. There's nothing like many people here anyway. Don't worry about it. Really? Hey, nobody said being a pop star would be easy. We're still doing our meet and greet. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I like how it's automatic here. I don't have to do anything here. Thank you so much for coming today. You're Haruka Samamura-chan, aren't you? I've been watching you on the Princess League. Wishing you the very best of luck. Thank you. I'll be rooting for you. You hear? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Old man is my #1 fan. Gotta have a #1 fan, man. All done? You tired? No, I'm alright. Good answer, because you gotta go downtown before you're going back to the office. Wait, oh, is this about the other thing? Park-san said Haruka to buy something for her. Go find him and ask about the schedule for the rest of the day. He should be at Don Quixote. Okay, I will. Wait, but does that mean I can't do anything at the office at the moment? Because I wanted to go back there and do some actual other jobs too. Like there was the idol events, there was the am I even going the right way? There's also that side quest though. What about the side quests? Oh, I'm allowed to enter. Okay, cool. Wait, but does that mean I really can't do anything on the schedule board? Gift from a fan. And I'm level 4 with this building. Hot diggity. Okay. Wait. Oh, the offices are on the 2nd floor. My bad. Hello? Am I not allowed to look at this board? No, I'm allowed to look at this board. Yeah, there's a bunch of things. We've done this. We still need to take part in the rehearsals. Do this. And the courtesy calls, but there's a bunch of these things. Oh my goodness. I'll get into it in a bit. There's a gift box. A gift from a fan. We got a fan letter. Oh wow, a fan letter! I never thought I'd see the day when I get an actual fan mail. I wonder when everyone back at Morning Glory would say. Did we read the fan mail though? Oh, I guess not. Am I allowed to read those actually? Oh yeah. Here we go. Equipping this letter from an avid fan allows your idle heat to last even longer. Oh! Oh! That's nice. I didn't expect that to be an equip. Ma'am? There you are, Haruka. Ready to hear about the audition?
Hi.
It's an audition supposed to be a poster girl for Watami and Watamichi, right? That's right. This will be a little different from a regular audition, however. It's going to be a joint audition this time around. A joint audition? Watame and Watamichi are both looking for a new poster girl, and they got hold of their audience, get to hold their auditions together. The audition will be conducted by the presidents of Watami and Watamichi themselves, and they're each hoping to find the perfect poster girl. In other words, there are 2 spots open.
Oh, okay. But I've never heard of 2 companies holding an audition together. They must get along really well.
Well, Watami and Watamichi are both a part of the Watami group after all, but I want to go as far as to say get along.
Really? Why's that?
I hear the 2 presidents have a really strong sense of rivalry against each other. They're both out to prove that they're better than the other. That's why they're doing this joint audition, apparently. The audition coordinator told me sparks have been flying nonstop. Wouldn't me being there be a bad idea, though? Because I'm like the most popular idol, apparently.
Oh, okay.
They're both fiendishly determined to find the best poster girl.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
What are you talking about? This is a big opportunity for us. These are 2 huge companies we're talking about here. National chains. You get hired as one of their poster girls, and your face will be plastered all over the country.
Oh, wow. That's true.
Might want to do a little studying before you go do that audition. Don't want to embarrass yourself.
Hi. Right. Good point.
First is Watami. They're all about good old-fashioned home cooking. They call themselves the casual restaurant, somewhere between a pub and a family-style place. It's the oldest pillar of the Watami group. The prices are reasonable and the food is pretty yummy. And with their 20th anniversary, all the restaurants underwent a huge remodel.
I see.
And then there's Watamichi, the charcoal grill restaurant. They're about 10 years younger than Watami. They're focused on charcoal grilled foods and stews. Their food is well priced and yummy too. Whenever I pass by one, there's always this amazing smell coming from the place. I mean, that's totally unfair, right? It should be outlawed. Their menu items have really fun names too, like Spaceship from Outer Planet Orange and Red Fuzzy Cow Pow.
You're right. Those are pretty funny.
Anyway, that's it for the quick rundown. Head on over to the audition as soon as you're ready.
Really? You mean right now?
Mm-hmm. Yes, right now. If you don't hurry up and get over there, those positions are going to get filled. So what do you say, Haruka? Are you ready? Yes. I'm going to do it.
Hi. All right, I'll go right away then.
Heh. Atta girl, knock him out there. I would know I was supposed to go to the Don Quixote, but it's fine.
How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair.
How do you do? I'm Watamichi, President Kuwabara. And I'm Watami President Sawamura. You and I share the same family name. Perhaps this is fate.
Hi. Oh, we do, don't we? Yes, perhaps you're right.
You've been doing very well in the Princess League, yes? I must say, I'm excited to get to meet you today. Everyone's been talking about you at Watamichi, too. Many of our employees are big fans of yours. But not as many as at Watami. There are far more supporters of Haruka-chan at Watami than there are at Watamichi. What's that? You don't expect me to take that, do you? Just such a claim as being unfounded and illogical. Besides, on the contrary, it's entirely well-founded. I know my employees very well, you see. Wait just a minute. Are you implying I don't know mine? I never said that. I'm sure you work hard at what you do as president. You can do the best anyway. What's that side coming? You know, I never liked that sarcastic side of yours. You should work on fixing that.
Excuse me, but...
Oh, mine's the serious apologies, Haruka-chan. I'm afraid a certain someone steered the conversation off course. How cute. Calling yourself a certain someone, are you? I wanted to thank you, Sawamura-san. Your dim-witted remarks are certainly taking the tension out of the situation. They made this audition quite fun. This is no time to be arguing amongst ourselves, wouldn't you agree? It isn't fair to Haruka-chan.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. Yamamura-san's sure right about these two being rivals. I wonder how the rest of the audition's gonna go.
If you allow me to chime in here, I think I'll give you a brief outline of the audition process.
Alright, thank you.
Watami and Watamichi are holding these auditions in order to find a poster girl, find someone to act as their faces for their respective restaurant. One position is available for each company. The girls we hire will thenceforth appear on company posters and various other forms of advertisement. And because that includes promotional events as well, there will also be a dance portion later on.
Hi. Alright, that's fine.
Firstly, however, we will begin with a question and answer session. Could you please start us off, Sawamura-san? If Watami hired you as its poster girl, part of your duty would be to help us determine our company image. Having been familiarized with what we're about, then we'd have you then brainstorm with us and come up to come up with, for example, a scenario for a poster.
That sounds like an important responsibility.
Oh, yes, it is. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but are you by any chance familiar with what we're all about here at Watami?
What are they all about? Yamamura-san told me this earlier. Let's see. Watami's all about
good old-fashioned home cooking, making it like your mama did. I mean, it's good old-fashioned home cooking is the exact quote.
Watami's all about good old-fashioned home cooking, right?
Ah, so you do know. I'm very impressed. I would almost laugh to phrase it as the making it like your mama does, because it is home cooked if your mama makes it, at least in the U.S. I don't know how it is in the rest of the world. I would think it is, but I'm not always sure. Anyways.
Yes, I think it's wonderful.
When you hear this, what sort of scenario do you imagine yourself in? For a poster, that is.
A poster photo? Let's see. I imagine myself...
I would be wearing a cute cook apron. I would home cook.
I imagine a picture of me wearing a cute cook's apron. I could pretend I was a mom serving the dinner at home.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you look very cute in an apron. What a great idea. I'd love to see a poster of that. Excuse me, but we're in the middle of talking about a poster for Watami. Watami will get a turn in a moment. But it's a joint audition. I happen to be interested in this topic as well, you know. Well, that's all well and good, but Haruka-chan's idea was based on Watami's core concept alone. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You're very quick to grasp Watami's philosophy, and I found your idea quite interesting.
Oh, thank you.
What about Watami? Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a moment to speak with you about Watami.
Oh, of course. Please do.
Watami is a charcoal grill restaurant, and so, if you can imagine, our menu is quite different from that of Watami. We're still a fairly new company, and we'd love to have someone with a fresh, youthful image like you for our poster girl.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say.
We wish the same for our menu items as well. We put quite a bit of thought into naming them. For example, we have a freshly squeezed orange juice cocktail with orange slices, appropriately called Spaceship from Planet Orange. Cute, don't you think?
Oh, that's right. Miss Yamamura told me all about that too.
And we have an interesting drink made from an energy drink, peach and Ray Bayberry. Let's see, what was it called again?
Oh, that one? I think I know.
Red Fuzzy Cow Pow. That's what it probably is.
That's a red fuzzy cow pal, right?
Yes, that's it. I'm much impressed you knew it. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. You're the Watami president. How could you forget a thing like that? Well, that sort of thing happens to the best of us from time to time. You're the president. That should never happen. Not even once. Excuse me, but I haven't finished speaking with Haruka-chan just yet. I'll thank you to keep quiet. Well, excuse me. Now then, Haruka-chan, say we've created a special beverage in your honor. What would the perfect name for this drink be?
A drink made in my honor? Well, let's see.
Haruka Sweet 17, Haruka Sakura, Haruka Harmonica Bazooka. I feel like Bazooka is a funny name.
I'm a little embarrassed to suggest it, but how about Haruka Harmonica's Bazooka?
Oh, that's wonderful. That's just sort of the name we love at Watami. Well done, Haruka-chan. I admire that you managed to somehow adjust your thinking to coincide with Watami's questionable taste. Questionable? You couldn't have picked something less harsh? Unfortunately, that's the only word that come to mind. I'll have you know that our taste is supposed to be fun and silly on purpose. We have many loyal and enthusiastic customers because of it. I'm simply complimenting Haruka-chan on her most excellent answer. We'd love for her to develop the names for our menu items as well. Must you constantly derail the conversation? We're talking about Wanamachi's menu, thank you very much. But wasn't it you who just said a few moments ago that this was a joint audition? You aren't the only company president in this room, you know. Ahem. Perhaps that but be as it may, we've now come to the interesting part of the audition. Yes, I must agree. That concludes the interview portion of the audition. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Haruka-chan, we'd like you to show us your dancing.
Hi.
Yes, of course. I've been looking forward to this as well. I can't believe we get to have our own private Haruka Saramura performance. I feel the same way, and once this dance portion is over, we'll be ready to give you our answer.
Alright, I'll do my very best. Let me go get changed real quick.
Oh, no, wait, we're actually doing it in our street outfit. You know what, that's fine. We can rock this. Wait, why is it in this UI? That's weird. This UI throws me off because I thought it was the dance battle at first. Like, because usually the dance battles have you move the thing to the thing. But I guess they had, maybe they didn't have Haruka's music for her normal concerts or something. Which makes sense. I wouldn't see why anyone would have it because either it's new and it's written for the pop idol artist or it's a pop song that they're all listening to. But if it's a pop song they're all listening to, why is it in this format? I don't know. Also, I noticed that in the upper right corner, there is a you go through stages thing. I don't know why they chose to do it this way when there's no, in this case, there's no really potential, what do you call it? Like a audience booing mechanic where they boo you if you don't finish it in time and whatnot. It just doesn't make sense to me. If there's an audience booing mechanic, then yeah, it would make sense to have it done this way, but it's just two grown men sitting across from her, watching her dance on the stage, and the secretary is just standing there like, yep, this is fine. I'm controlling the music here. This is fine. As long as it do whatever they say, really. And we finish it off here just pretty well. I don't get why they use the dance battle format. That was wonderful. I must say you're quite the pro, Haruka-chan. Truly flawless. Indeed. And thanks to the great performance, I finally have my answer. Wadami would like to officially hire you as our new poster girl. Now, wait just a moment. Wadami would like to hire Haruka-chan as our poster girl. But, Kuwabara-kun, I made my decision first. Yes, well, this is at first come, first serve. Haruka-chan is perfect for our poster girl. We wouldn't want anyone else. She's perfect for our poster girl. I had made my mind up the moment her application arrived. Well, I had my mind made up before then. That's a bold-faced lie. And wasn't it you who just said just now that it wasn't first come, first serve? Listen here, I'm not backing down this time. Absolutely no way. What are you talking about? And when have you ever backed down on anything? Alright, fine. We'll let Haruka decide. She can tell us which company she wants to work for. Well, that's an excellent idea, Kuwabara-kun. In fact, it's so good, I can hardly believe you're the one who came up with it. Well, I just hope you remember those words when Haruka-chan chooses Watanabe over Watanabe. Just as long as you remember it's your idea when she chooses Watanabe over Watanabe. Now, if you wouldn't be so kind to make your decision, Haruka-chan, will you be Watanabe's poster girl? Or will you be Watanabe's poster girl?
Oh, goodness! You want me to decide right now?
No need to hold back. Just speak your mind honestly. Kuwabara-kun has already promised that he won't protest when you inevitably choose Watanabe. Don't you worry, Haruka-chan. If he has anything to say when you chose Watanabe, I'll defend you. Well, Haruka-chan, which company would you like to work for?
Could I choose both?
Yes. If you'd be okay with that would certainly work for both of us. Yes. If you'd be okay with that would certainly work for us as well.
Wait, really?
Of course. That would be fine. We're both part of Watanabe Group after all. Well, Kuwabara-kun, I guess you had no choice but to call this one a draw. Yes, I suppose you're right. Haruka-chan, we'd like to officially hire you as the poster girl for the both Wanabe and Wanamachi. Yes, I echo this sentiment. You're the perfect choice.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad.
But it looks like we still have a big problem on our hands. Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
What's wrong?
Once again, we failed to settle the question of which of our two companies is better. That's right, we thought we'd settle it once and for all by seeing which of our two poster girls proved to be more popular. But now, we never dreamed something like this would happen. What do we do now? Haruka-chan, how would you suggest we settle this?
Settle which is better? Well, let's see. What if each of you picked your best dish and had a showdown?
A food showdown? Why, that's an excellent idea.
You really think so?
Why didn't we think of this before? Alright, let's do this. Let's do it like this then. We each choose the dish we have the most confidence in, and then we wait and see which one sells more. A fine idea. You're on. It's going to be a huge event. We best start getting ready right away. And none of your cheap tricks this time, Kuwabara-kun. Pardon me, but since when have I resorted to trickery? Why, you've done it so many times I couldn't possibly list them all. Surely at least one or two instances come to mind? Don't be ridiculous. What will Haruka-chan think when she hears these completely absurd accusations? They're not absurd to the slightest. They're the absolute truth. Truth? What do you know about truth? I insist you take that remark back immediately. Why should I take it back when I know I'm right?
Is it okay just to leave, I wonder? Oh well, I'm really glad I passed the audition and I can't wait to tell everyone.
Okay. I guess I mean, I didn't really have a choice in that, but thank you. Game? Okay. And if we look at that sub-story, it's a star. It's a weird resolution for sure. Okay, Oh, okay, we just go to the Don Quixote. But we will do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.